CasaEsther is a Catholic worker house in Omro, Wisconsin. If you're wondering what a Catholic worker house is and why it matters, founder Father Joe is here to share its story.
My name is Joe Matern. They call me Father Joe, and I'm the founder and the director of the CasaEsther Catholic Worker House here in Omro, Wisconsin. The Catholic Worker is a movement, and we're the only Catholic worker house in northeastern Wisconsin. We started around 15 years ago when I retired as a pastor and continued, of course, as a priest, but I needed another activity, and I always say by the grace of God, I struck upon starting a Catholic worker house. I was motivated, by the very inspiration of Dorothy Day herself, who started this movement to really be dedicated to creating more justice, nonviolence, taking care of the poor, and that's our passion and that's our mission here at CasaEsther.
Sarah Kosmicki, the executive director at CasaEsther, shares the 3 pillars, or the core program areas, that guide the organization's work and help them positively impact the community.
CasaEsther has 3 main program areas. We kind of refer to them as our 3 pillars. So the first pillar would be our garden pillar, or agriculture pillar. So we have a big garden out back, and we grow produce. It's all donated to local food pantries. And we have a program that we run in the summer called Gather in the Garden, and we invite local youth to come in and work in the garden with us. And the kids come in, they work in the garden, they help us harvest, help us do some planting, and they get to learn about growing their own food, and then also get to experience that, the fact that what they're harvesting and growing is going to local pantries. So it's a really cool program. And then our second program area would be what we call our roundtable discussions. And so what that is made up of is primarily 2 different things. First of all, we sponsor a webinar every year that is primarily targeted towards university students, and it's all about nonviolence and the culture of nonviolence. This past year it was about the intersection of arts and peacemaking, so that was really cool. And then the second part of that roundtable discussions program area would be our Pax Christi group, which meets here monthly and is also focused on promoting nonviolence within the Catholic Church and within the world at large. And then our third program area, which is probably our busiest, most active program area, is our basic needs distribution. And so in that program area, we do a lot of rental assistance, utility bill assistance, gas cards, grocery cards for people in need. So it's a lot of eviction prevention, homelessness prevention. Just this year, we distributed over $55,000 in rental assistance to help keep a lot of families and individuals securely housed and keep them safely in their homes when they are facing eviction or facing homelessness. We've helped some families get security deposits together to get them housed when they were unhoused. So that, I feel like, is one of our biggest impacts in the community. And then also the produce that is donated to the local pantries is also really impactful in the community.
We need support, financial support, and volunteers. So when people hear about the good work that we are doing, the very unique work of serving the poor and standing for nonviolence. We are also pacifists, no war, no atomic weapons, and they support us, and financially as well as doing volunteer work.
CasaEsther also hosts a variety of fundraisers that support and sustain their mission.
So right now we're holding annual fundraiser. We have a big fundraiser in the fall. We've had 2 of them so far, and it's the Battle of the Big Bands. So we partner with the Water City Jazz Orchestra out of Oshkosh and the Big Band Reunion out of Neenah Menasha. Our founder, Father Joe, is a jazz musician, so he has connections in the jazz world. And we started this fundraiser by having both bands playing kind of a Battle of the Bands theme, and then that's our big fundraiser every year. It's a lot of fun.
And when it comes to the future, their main goal is
sustainability and being able to be here in the future for the community. I think Unfortunately, the needs of the community are only growing. The number of people who are calling us for rental assistance or utility bill assistance just grows and grows and grows. The need is not going away, it's just getting bigger. So we know that our services and our assistance, especially around housing, is going to be needed for a long time. So our hope is just to be here and to be able to continue to do the work that we're doing.